Hey guys, the Basic Dad here. It's been a while. I know, ton of stuff going on, but I wanted to do a quick, fun video before I start getting back into the rhythm and routine of doing these videos. I'm going to make a quick cocktail. It's Friday. I'm starting the weekend. I'm excited to be able to get back into a lot of the cooking and recipes. I have another YouTube channel going, so I've put some time into trying to get that. If you're interested in checking that out, there it is right there, Jimmy's Garage stuff. I do some restorations of old Tonkas, Nyland, Buddy L toys, if that's your kind of thing. If not, just stay with this channel and we'll be cooking up some good stuff. But right here in a second, I'm going to kick off one of my favorite Friday cocktails. Right. For this kind of fun, fresh cocktail we're going to make is an old fashioned. I've got some Buffalo Trace bourbon, some simple syrup. A lot of people make this recipe with sugar cubes or brown sugar cubes. I like the simple syrup because it doesn't get clumpy. I don't have to muddle it. I've got some Angostura bitters, orange bitters, maraschino cherries, cherry. If you want to make this, use your flavor wood. Got a jigger here to measure out and a smoker. I made this smoker myself on a CNC machine. Put the lid on it there, and so we'll put some ice and orange peel in it. Let's get started. We drop a large ice cube in there. Just kind of give it a spin so it can go all the way down to the bottom. That'll kind of melt it up. Now this is where you kick an old-fashioned up a notch. You take the maraschino cherries, come in. I like to get a couple of teaspoons, let that one go in, of the cherry juice. Put that in. That's going to add a little bit of the sweetness and flavor. I'm going to take the bitters here, put in 3 dashes, 1, 2, 3, and 1 for good measure. If you don't like bitters, you don't have to put those in. The cherry juice there will give you a little bit of flavors, but I like the way the bitters offset the bourbon and the sugar in this. Come in now, give ourselves 2 ounces of bourbon. Use whatever bourbon, rye, whiskey you like. Dump that in there. Then we'll come in with a simple syrup or sugar cube. If you have a sugar cube, put that in first. So as you put the liquid in, you can muddle. And I put about, 3/4 of an ounce in there. Then I'm going to take my spoon here and I'm just going to spin around in circles to get all that kind of mixed up. Make sure all that simple syrup, cherry juice, the bitters, get a chance to get a good blend in there. Okay, now for the piece de resistance, we're going to smoke this cocktail. So like I said, this is the smoker that I made on the CNC. You see down in there, it's got a little screen. I will set this on here like that. Come over here and get some of this cherry wood. Put a little bit in there. You don't need much. We'll put a pinch in there, and then we'll fire this thing up. Come in here, fire that up. Let that get nice and good. We'll put the lid on it. Once you get this thing good, I'm going to let it set, for about 30 seconds, almost maybe to a minute, and let that smoke really get seeped in there. All right, let's take the lid off here. That's exactly what you're looking for. Get a look down in there, all that smoke that's in there. That's where all that flavor is. Let's give this thing a taste. You can see I'm out in my garage. It's Friday. It's perfect time for a cocktail, smoked, old-fashioned. Let's give this a taste. That bourbon really comes through. I get a hint of that cherry, but really the star of the show here is the smoke. It's not overwhelming, but it's just right. Hey, cheers. And again, I apologize for the amount of time it's taken me to get back to making videos. I'm getting back into the swing of it. I'm going to rotate between my cooking videos and my restoration videos. But stick around at the end and I'll give you a quick little glimpse of a new toy I just got that some fabulous recipes are going to be coming up. So happy Friday, cheers, and we'll see you soon. Hey guys, here's the new tool that I got, or new cooking utensil. It's a Z-Grill pellet smoker. I just took the grate and the heat shield out to vacuum out. I gave it a test run. We're gonna cook on it today. It's my pellet hopper. I've got some cherry and hardwood in there. It's electric. It should hold about 3 racks of ribs, 3 chickens. I could do wings, and this thing is fantastic. So stick around and we'll see how it does.